Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another night of Swain High basketball coming your way. Hayesville Yellow Jackets in town, first conference game of the season for either squad. And so we're ready to tip things off on a chilly Friday night. Thanks for joining us. My partner Jeff Marr and I will be bringing you the action. Men's game to follow this one. So hang on. Swain controls the tip. It's Woodard into the front court. She spins it back over. It's knocked out of bounds there by Ava Shook. So Swain ball as they will inbound it. Woodard works that right side back to Blankenship, but she wasn't paying attention. So it's back over. Aldridge picks it up. Blankenship on the wing. Back up top to Woodard. And that's back to Blankenship. Back to Aldridge. Fakes a three inside to Tisateski. Up and in. Carly T. Puts Swain on the board. So now it's a jacket ball working against a 2-3 zone. To the corner to Graves. She spins it back to the middle. Knocked away by, and that's going to be a foul on Faith Woodard. So that's the first one here in this first quarter of play. And to the deep corner, that's going to be Ash with a three. So Emma Ash knocks down her first shot. Woodard into the front court. Looks ahead to her sister. Back out to Molly. She drives baseline. Shot is up and good. Molly Woodard with a baseline drive. Into the front court is Shook with it. She kicks it to the wing to clamp it. Back to Shook. Over to Ash. She works against Aldridge. Back up top. Inside. Poked away. And Blankenship comes away with it. Stolen back over there by Ash. And so now it will be Shook to set things up. She goes on the dribble. Kicks back to the wing. That shot way off. Saved by Peck rather. Three on the way, and it's good from Emma Ash. Two straight.
Can you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, guys, we've had all kinds of technical difficulties tonight.
The ghosts are raging in the machine tonight.
All right, I'm here.
Inside to Tisateski, spun back outside to Woodard. She puts it on the deck, and it's out of bounds off of Hayesville. Very quickly, Emily Stargell in the game for Faith Woodard. So Stargell replacing Woodard, who has one foul in this one so far. Her sister Molly will inbound it from the baseline. She goes all the way deep and picked off over there by Shook. She weaves her way down. Shot is up and good.
All the way to the basket.
Shook.
Ava Shook.
Action hot and heavy here in the early going. 8-4 your score. We're just underway from Swain High School. Woodard works inside to Tisateski. Pull-up jumper, a little flat on that, but I think she was hit. It was hit. So Swain ball. Stargell will kick it in now. Cross to Woodard. She puts it on the deck, goes hard to the hole. Spinner up and off, but it was hit by Hayesville.
No, we're going to say no.
Okay.
So it'll be Lady Jacket basketball.
5:31 remaining in this first quarter of play. Again, the 2-3 zone by the Devils.
We know what that means from Hayesville. They'll run that patented high-low offense like they've done for 69 years.
Shot off by Peck. Spun around. Aldridge on this side, all the way to the corner to Blankenship now. Back up top to Woodard. She looks at Tisateski on the low block. Has nothing. Stargell. Batted right back to Stargell. She puts it on the floor out to Aldridge. Aldridge takes the ball around. Woodard's got it now. Spins it all the way around. Poked away and out of bounds off of Hayesville. Subs in will be Briley Krieger and Jaden Smiley. Krieger for the Jackets, Smiley for the Devils. Also Brianna Abrams checking in now as well for the Yellow Jackets. Excuse me. So Smiley with it up top, finds Aldridge. They go back to Woodard on that wing, inside to Tisateski, poked away, and coming up with that ball is Krieger, fresh into the game. She kicks it ahead to Shook to the corner. Run off the corner by Tisateski. Shook will take it from the top now.
That's good.
And
nails it.
So 3-point barrage by the Jackets here early on. 9 of their 11 coming from beyond the stripe. And the Lady Devils find themselves in a quick hole. Smiley works on this left side to the corner to Aldridge. Aldridge looks, penetrates back up top. Over to Smiley. They work the ball around. Go inside. Nice pass.
Look. Oh.
And it's missed in there. Rebounded by Krieger. Jackets look ahead. Peck on the block, and she's got it. So Aldridge will walk it up as Miley Teeve goes to the scorer's table. Blankenship puts it on the deck, goes hard to the hole. It's high up off the glass and off. Rebounded by Abrams. Shook steams ahead. Kicks to the wing. Back to Shook on top. They're looking for Peck on the block. They've got her right there. And she makes them pay.
She does a great job of getting low post position down there. Of course, she's done that for about 4 years.
Yeah. Aldridge into the front court now against this zone. Smiley's got it. Now they're going to break through the zone, get a little movement going in. Aldridge with a 3 on its way. It's back iron, no good. It'll be Jacket basketball. Subs at the table, it's the aforementioned Teeve along with Faith Woodard for Tisateski and Smiley. And Stargell
will get Molly Woodard
off of the bench quickly for Molly Woodard. So wholesale subs for the Marine Devils. Now it will be Shook to set the Jacket offense. Working that wing. Back up top by Krieger. Go back to the wing, and that's knocked out of bounds by Emily Stargell. So Jacket ball right in front of the Swain cheerleaders, who are once again on hand doing a fine job keeping everybody involved. Aldridge almost got to that one. Now it will be Abrams up top to set it. She finds Ash on that wing, back to Abrams. Inside, down low, shot on its way.
That's Peck again.
From Peck, 6 for Peck, timeout. It'll be a 30, so we'll take it along with them. So Swain has spent its first time out. It's a 30-second one.
I can't hear nothing.
And they will inbound the ball here. Stargell will inbound it to Aldridge. And now I hear that in my ear. Having some audio trouble, so if we're fading in and out, we apologize. It's probably for the best anyway.
I can hear it in my right ear, but that's my good ear, so I guess that's good.
And we got to travel on Woodard. Jasmine Brooks off the Jacket bench. And she's got Ash. And that will be Brooks bringing it up. And we're still in and out. We've gone semi-man here. Teeve picks up the pressure down low. They're able to get it underneath the Peck. She dribbles it all the way around. Back up top, 3 on the way. It's off. Peck chases it down. Back up top to set it. Aldridge ties it up.
Gonna have a jump ball.
So Kara Aldridge got that one. She's been timing them this whole game, and she finally got it.
Yeah, she's active up on top of that zone. Just a freshman.
The ball goes to the Jackets on the alternating possession. So Swain is pulled out here into a man-to-man, girl-to-girl, if you will. And Teeve works over there on Shook, and that's going to be her first. And the second foul for the Devils. Teeve out, Smiley in. So Shook sets the offense. Jaden Smiley checks her up top off the screen. Switch on that. Peck down low.
Again, Coach.
And she is doing some damage.
We've got to try to do a better job of not letting her have that low position.
8 points so far in the first quarter by Peck. Back up top, Smiley kicked around the Blankenship. Aldridge on the wing. Looks inside to Woodard. Up and under move. And we got a foul on Peck. Maybe that's the best way to defend her.
Yeah, exactly.
Go right at her.
So that'll be Peck's first foul. Team foul number 1, is that correct?
That's correct.
All right.
Faith Woodard's going to get a couple of shots here. The Lady Devils have been on a long drought, and this lead has grown. It's about a 15-0 run for the Jackets. And that first one is off by Woodard. Wholesale substitutions for the Jackets. Brooke Graves, Kayla Brown, and Emma Ash back into the lineup for the Jackets. Woodard's second one is good. So Faith breaks the drought. And now Brooks will set the offense. She takes it to the side. We're running several screens there. Give and go. Nicely done. Inside missed. And Woodard down to the deck. Couldn't get it. Come away with it was Aldridge. Now Stargell all the way to the bucket, and we got a block.
That should be on number 4, I do believe, Miss Brianna Adams. It is her first, team foul number 2.
Stargell will go to the line for a pair here with 1:26 remaining in your first period of play. And again, we apologize if there were any sound difficulties there. Hopefully we've worked our way through it.
Did everybody get to see the crowd sing the national anthem?
They did not.
Oh, I hate everybody missed that. We had all kinds of trouble, and the crowd just fell in there and sang the national anthem. It was a great rendition.
It was great.
Rather moving.
Stargell's second is up and good as well. So Stargell on the board with 2. And Swain with 1:25 left. Looking to slow down this Jacket offense, which quite frankly so far has been unstoppable.
It's been unstoppable. They're getting about any look they want at this point, except for when Aldridge is up there harassing them.
And there's a foul, and that's going to be on Brooks. Nowhere near the free throw attempt, so Swain will inbound it with 1:11 left in the first period of play here. Smiley baseline runner is good.
Gets it going.
Smiley gets that one to go. We're under a minute now, 50 seconds. Brooks into the front court. And that's Ash on the wing. No, that's not Ash. I'm sorry, that's Clampett on the wing. That's Ash, guarded by Woodard. Graves over on that wing, looks for some help. Gets it in the form of Brooks. She kicks it ahead, and that's going to be out of bounds.
That'll be a turnover.
Off the Jackets. So it'll be Swain basketball with 30 seconds exactly remaining in your first period of play. And Molly Woodard to inbound, and very quickly Ava Shook up off of the Jacket bench. She has rested long enough, Coach Chad McClure thought. And she is back into the game. So Aldridge with the ball brings it up. We're counting down the first period. We're at 23 and counting here. Swain going to play for the last shot. Kicks it over to Smiley. Smiley looks it over, back over to Woodard. Woodard with it. We're down to 13, down to 12. Got to make a move now. 10 and counting. Woodard on the wing.
We're down to 5. We got to find something.
And the Lady Devils are not going to get a shot off. And that's going to do our first period of play here from Swain with the Jackets on top. Second period ready to come your way. The Jackets will come back with their starters. The Lady Devils will counter with Stargell, Woodard, Smiley, and Aldridge on the Swain side. And it'll be Swain basketball. And now Kara Aldridge will work this side over here. If we're laughing, it's because our headsets just went out again.
Nope, now they're good.
We understand.
Oh.
We understand you're able to hear us, and that's all that matters. It just goes with the theme of the night. Swain working the ball patiently on the outside, Jeff, but so far nothing on the inside. And there's a jump ball. That's going to go back to Hayesville on the alternating possession. Oh, there's some.
There you go.
There it is right there. Oh, all right, stand still.
Yeah. Nobody move.
Everybody really still. Hayesville into the front court. It's Shook controlling it. She goes off the screen. And now it's still a man-to-man for the Lady Devils as best I can tell. Or is it a matchup?
Looks like a matchup.
That's a tough foul on
That's
Faith.
tough. She didn't do anything but just maintain her space right there. Her hands were straight up. But that's going to be 2 fouls on Faith. That's one of those instances as a coach you really don't know what to tell her to do, like, different.
About the only thing she could have done is feigned falling down.
Yeah.
Let's see if that was a sympathy offensive foul, because it was an offensive foul anyway, but it's not one of those. And that's a conversation Coach Griffith is having with her right now. That one's good as well, and there's a shocker. The Jackets are good at shooting free throws.
That's an every year thing.
Woodard with it. Skip pass over to Smiley. She's back to Stargell. And Molly Woodard goes hard to the basket and ends up being knocked down. Let's see if she's all right. She gets up a little slowly. And there's a 3 on the way. Back iron no good. Aldridge scoops up the rebound. She'll motor the other way, kicks it ahead, and it's over Stargell's head and out of bounds.
So far the old turnover bug's biting us hard, Coach.
Keeping an eye on Woodard. She's, I guess, okay. Blankenship up. And there's the pass on the roll through, blocked partially by Aldridge. Shook into the paint, kicks it back outside, all the way back around. Now the Jackets reset. Kicked over to the wing. Emma Ash over on the left side now against Woodard. That's Graves up top, give and go to Peck. And 10 for Peck, as the Lady Devils have not had an answer for her yet. Aldridge into the front court. Works the ball up top. Woodard back to her. Poked away over there by Brooke Graves, and I believe that's Swain ball. Blankenship and Teeve back in. Got Smiley and Stargell. And Graves checks out of the Hayesville lineup, and Briley Krieger back in. Aldridge with the jumper, it's off. Peck with the rebound. And now it will be Shook bringing it into the front court. 3 on the way from Briley Clampett. Back iron no good, but Peck's there for the rebound. Teeve with a steal. Can she corral it? She does. Throws it cross court right to Peck. So now it's Shook again setting the offense. Going to get some cut throughs right here and try to get a high screen and roll. Well,
looks flex.
I started to say that's the old flex cut.
Old flex
right there.
offense. There it is. She can't find her. That's been run a lot in this gym over the years.
Sure has. Shook to the floor. Easy, soft layup, and it's good. Ava Shook now a 7. Woodard brings it up. 4:51 remaining in this second quarter of play. Aldridge on the wing. Teeve with it near the corner. Pass back up. Stolen by Shook. Blankenship bumps her, but not off course. And now Shook lays that one in.
Ava Shook
For her 9th point. And right now, the Lady Devils are on a 0 gun held scoreless for the first 4.5 minutes of this second quarter. Inside to Tisa Teske, and she misses the shot. Pulled down by Krieger. The Jackets sprint the other way, poked away by Teeve, and it'll go out of bounds off of Swain. Stargell and Smiley back into the lineup. Teeve and Aldridge are out. Quick minutes for Miley Teeve. And now Jackets will inbound it off the pick and roll, and that one doesn't go, but Peck with her own rebound shoves people out of the way, clears herself some space, but it's knocked out of bounds by Jaden Smiley over in front of the cheerleaders. Stargell with that one. That's not backcourt. It was touched. And so Swain into the front court, or check that, Hayesville, I'm sorry. Runs off a pair of screens. Back up top. They go down low to Peck. And we got a foul on Tisa Teske.
So that's Carly's first. Team foul number 2.
Yep. Nope. Can't hear you.
All right. Sorry. I'll quit talking.
No, there it is.
Well.
3 on the way, and that one is good. Shook's second 3. And Swain with the ball. Smiley with it, working that corner over there. Tries to go baseline. And she is knocked out of bounds off the ball, and Hayesville's got it. Coming into the forecourt now. Shook with it.
Looks like a 1-3-1.
I think we're in man.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you barely. Okay. Double screen. Peck trying to get herself free. That's a 3 on the way. Smiley pulls the rebound. We got a traveling call on Jaden Smiley. And so it will be Hayesville ball. Aldridge is set to come back in. Let's see. She's got Woodard. And Kayla Brown and Jasmine Brooks in for the Jackets. Briley Krieger will inbound the ball on the far side. Does so to Ava Shook. And Shook works against Kara Aldridge. Finds the wing. Stargell's got that checked. Now on the stop and pop around the rim and no good. And Aldridge pulls down her 4th rebound. The tiniest on the floor, but 4 rebounds to lead her team so far.
Very active.
Blankenship free for a second there in the middle, and that's going to be out of bounds off of Shook over there. Smiley spills to the floor right in front of Brandon Woodard. You thought Brandon would have done a better job catching it.
Well, I thought he would, but
it's the hands.
Maybe next time.
It's the hands.
It's the hands, that's right.
Aldridge over to Smiley on this wing. Good skip pass, shot up by Blankenship.
There's Carl.
He's got it and knocks it home.
Carl with 4, leading scorer.
And Swain has scored their first points of the quarter at the 2:19 mark. Poked away by Tisa Teske.
Smiley leads the break, charging hard to the rim.
Stop, pop, good.
Jaden Smiley.
So mini 4-0 run here by the Devils. Smiley gets a tip on that one from Abrams. Now Abrams reverses, goes with the left hand, has it spilled away. And that's Blankenship and Krieger over there.
She's good.
Jump ball or a foul? What we got? Jump ball, it's our ball. Yes, it's our ball. So Swain will inbound with 1:50 left before the half. We got men's action to follow this one tonight, folks. Kara Aldridge into the front court, skips it over to Smiley. Smiley feathers it down to Tisa Teske, goes all the way across court. Aldridge to the hole, and good.
Good move by Kara Aldridge.
Maybe the Lady Devils finding their footing offensively.
I think it's starting down here with this matchup. Man-to-man principle type deal here. We've been a lot more active than we were in that 2-3 zone.
Almost a walk out front by Brooks. And turning the corner all the way to the hole. That one's up and off.
Rebound by Blankenship
with the rebound. She'll bring it into the front court now. Pass it off to Stargell on the wing. Emily works it back up top to Aldridge. Aldridge over to Smiley. Smiley in the middle, down low to Tisateski. Back up top to Stargell. Puts the ball down on the floor, has it poked away by Ash. Shook, rather. And Shook will bring it out of there and bring it the other way. 45 seconds and counting before the half. Krieger with it on the wing. Blankenship guards her. Poked by Smiley. And there goes Abrams again to the left. And that's going to be Jaden Smiley. 3 fouls by my count.
Yeah.
Teve Woodard back in for Stargell and Tisateski. And it will be Hayesville basketball with Brianna Abrams to inbound it. And a scrum ensues after the ball is thrown in, and that's going to be Swain basketball. So 29 seconds and counting. The Lady Devils had the same advantage in the first quarter and were unable to get a shot off as they worked it down to one shot. Couldn't get that shot off. Aldridge on the wing looking for Blankenship inside. Smiley cut through. And there's a backcourt call. So it will be Hayesville basketball. We're at 11.6 left before the end of the first half of play. Aldridge almost had that one timed up. That's Abrams up top. We know she's good with the left hand. That's going to do it for the second quarter. We'll take it to the half with the Jackets on top, 30-15. So we are back, and we can actually hear each other for right now.
You got me?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I can hear you.
Don't move.
Okay, I'm not moving.
I'm not even going to turn my head.
You think we can get the Hayesville crowd to be really still?
Yeah, be really still under us.
So second half getting ready to get underway. The first half was a long first quarter dry spell by the Lady Devils. And Hayesville took full advantage of it with a good outside-inside connection with Mallory Peck and Ava Shook, and then additionally from
Emma Ash hit a couple threes, yeah.
So Hayesville ball to start this third period of play, and it is the aforementioned Shook as she works with Briley Clampett off of the screen. And they're looking hard at inside at Peck. That's poked away by Woodard.
Oh, right back to her. So that puts Peck in double figures. She's got 10. So Hayesville showing a full court press now. And Shook gets her hands on the ball and then's going to get a foul.
Shook's first by my count.
Yep, her first, team first.
They back out of it now, and Aldridge will set the Swain offense over to Blankenship on that wing, back up top to Woodard. Aldridge looks inside, back over to Woodard, three on the way from Molly, and it rims out. That's poked away by Blankenship, but it'll remain Hayesville basketball. Briley Clampett with the rebound. Shook into the front court now, 7:08 remaining in the third. She hits Clampett on this wing. They go around the screen and roll. It's just a screen and roll with their post players out of that zone man look. And if they can turn the corner, turn it.
There's a short corner again.
And there's Aldridge with another rebound. She steams ahead. Good job pulling up with that one. Now Woodard with the floater. It's off the front. And
it's a breakaway from Ash. Good job by Blankenship cutting her off.
And a steal by Blankenship. She will bring it up. Hits Aldridge with the pass to set the offense. Woodard's three on the way, and it's good.
Molly Woodard for three.
Need to mark that one down because that was a pass from Big Sis.
Yeah, that's right, another assist.
So it's Shook again setting the offense. That's Ash. She comes around the screen. Cut off down there. Ash back up top. It's Clampett working against Woodard. Shook and Aldridge tie up. And she just works her way in there to find Peck.
Can't find the basket
with a rebound. Woodard with the floater. Up and off. Tisateski with a rebound, but it's off her foot.
Go off her foot.
And out of bounds. Swain ball. Or check that, Hayesville ball. So Ava Shook steamrolls her way into the front court over to her side. She will go off of the screen. Back inside to Peck. Up and under move. And it's good.
But that one falls.
14 by my count for Shook. All the way down to Tisateski. And it's off.
Oh, no.
Peck with the rebound and Woodard with the foul.
That's face third.
So Stargell back in quickly for Woodard. And that's going to be Krieger back in for Graves on the Hayesville side. So now it's Shook into the front court, work against this Swain man-to-man defense. Good job by Woodard.
Oh, good job getting after it.
And we got a jump ball. Good job by Molly Woodard to
should be
tie
ours.
that one up. And
Swain basketball. Molly's been real active to start this third quarter.
It's one of the few times she's found herself so far without any fouls to be concerned with. Tisateski dribbles between her legs. Aldridge up top. Ball fakes it, takes it to the baseline, skips it back out to Woodard. She's going to stop and pop.
And there you go.
Foul.
There's a
Ash with a blocked shot there. So 4:30 remaining in this one. It's a 4-3 quarter. They go after Peck. Aldridge ties her up down there, and that's going to stay Hayesville ball. And Shook to inbound it. Looking for, there's the pick.
Thankfully, that's a couple point-blank baskets Peck's missed. And we've got another jump ball. It will stay with Swain.
It'll be out underneath. Stargell will trigger it in for the Lady Devils. Under the watchful eye of Casey.
Oh, he called the play. That's going to be a turnover. That's Ava Shook racing the full length of the court, and it's blocked.
What a block
by Kara Aldridge, and she gets it ahead to Carly Tisateski. Can't get it to fall. What a great job by Aldridge, though. Wow.
Shook works it up top. Oh, blows right by Aldridge.
Nasty little crossover. Oh, bodies
Aldridge
everywhere.
Tries to dig that one out, but she's going to get caught with her hand in the cookie jar on that one.
That's going to be Kara's second, team foul number 3.
And we got Smiley and Briley Schuler in the game. Schuler's first appearance of the night. And we now got 5 on the court, so we're good. And now they're going back to the corner with that. Well-designed play, and that's one of the things I've always admired, Jeff, is these Hayesville squads are always well coached.
Oh, my gosh. They do all the little fundamental things perfect.
Yep. So now they're working on the outside. This is a mismatch. Shook senses it, but quickly misses the shot. Stargell with the rebound. Back up top to Aldridge. She penetrates, goes all the way down, feathers it off to Schuler. Shot is up and no good, and Aldridge in there fighting
I'm afraid that's going to be her third, Coach.
Yeah, that's going to be on
It
Kara.
is. That's Kara's third. Team foul number 4. We can ill afford to lose Kara.
The scoreboard only has her with 2.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I hope it's right. How many did you have her
I had her
for?
with 2.
I probably missed it somewhere along the way.
Molly
then.
just picked up her
Second?
I guess. We are at 5. Yep.
Yeah.
So the Jackets, who are notoriously excellent at the free throw line, now go to the line for the remaining 3 minutes of this third quarter.
And that one's good by Shook.
Couldn't jinx her. Teeve and Blankenship back into the game. Out is Woodard and Aldridge. So back to the line here is Shook. In and out.
Blankenship with the rebound, kicks ahead to Teeve.
Oh, that's stolen.
Shook all the way to the basket, and it's blocked by Blankenship, Coach.
Yep.
So Blankenship filling up the stat line just like she did the last time we were here.
Shook to inbound it, does so to Krieger. Krieger looks to the outside. Now Shook goes to the other corner instead of this corner. Good job by Jaden Smiley. Good defensive effort that time. Stargell digs in there against Shook. Smiley again with a good defense. Blankenship in the corner on Krieger, has it pretty well walled off. Good job
block by Smiley.
Smiley.
Blankenship comes out with the ball.
Kick to the corner to Stargell. She stops. Back outside. Smiley, a deep 3 on target, just short. But Blankenship comes up with that rebound. Now kicks it back out to Smiley. That's Stargell on the wing. She's got Schuler on the low post. All the way down to the corner to Teeve. Good ball movement. That's been characteristic all night, but the Lady Devils unable to get shots out of it.
There's a good look. Stargell with her first bucket of the night.
So Ash works, crossover move into the paint and gets it. Stargell will work it up. And that one's taken away by Shook again. She goes the other way with it. Kick to the corner, left all alone.
Oh, off the side of the backboard. Abrams gets a rebound, though, goes straight to the basket.
Back outside.
Shook again with a rebound. And she's going to get a foul on Teeve. And that will put the Lady Jackets back to the free throw line.
And it's Ava Shook again, who's 1 for 2 in this one.
That's where I missed Kara's foul. That's 2 on Teeve.
She's got 15 for the game, by my count, unofficially. That one rattles out. And Shook with another chance. With 53 seconds remaining, and that one is nothing but net. for the junior point guard. Now some pressure by the Jackets. Schuler fumbled it away. That was inside to Shook, and that's going to be Blankenship getting caught with that one.
That's only Madison's first.
That's going to put Shook back to the line again where she's 2 of 4. And that one is nothing but net. She'll have another one for her troubles. Looking to make this a 20-point lead for the Jackets, and she does.
And she gets it.
Smiley puts it on the deck, has it poked away. And it's Shook again in the middle of things. Teeve all over her, kicks it to the side, and that's off. Rebounded by Blankenship.
And we're going to have a foul. That's on number 2, Ava Shook of Hayesville, her second. Only the second team foul.
So Swain inbounds it with 30 seconds left, looking to work it up court.
That's over the head of Stargell for a turnover.
So it'll be Briley Krieger to inbound it here for the Jackets. 20 seconds and counting. This the third period of play. Good job, give and go.
Good look by Shook. And it's going to fall for Brianna Abrams for 3.
And that one's short. That's going to take us through 3 quarters of play. It's Jackets 43, Lady Devils 20. Fourth quarter action getting ready to get underway here from Swain High School. Thanks for joining us here on the MDN Live tonight for Swain High basketball. The boys game follows. If you're new to the system, we're going to sign off and stop the broadcast and then start a fresh one here for the guys game. But, you know, if you paid your subscription, you get them both, so no big deal. Just allows us to be able to separate the games for parents, and that was something, but it wasn't called, so I don't know. Woodard and both.
Oh, good
Woodards.
left hand by Clampett.
Have returned to the game along with Tisateski and Aldridge. Woodard up top, skips it over to Blankenship, back to Aldridge. Woodard puts her head down, goes baseline, skips it back to Tisateski.
Hey, and it's going to fall.
Gets that one to go.
That foul is on number 14, Briley Clampett.
And we got a timeout. It'll be a 30, but we'll take it along with them. So following the Swain timeout, it'll be Carly Tisateski at the line for a free throw. And Jeff, I've got 6 fouls on the Jackets all night long by my count.
Yep, you're right. That's what I've got. That's crazy.
It's made for a really quick game. 1 timeout called. That was the second one. And that's going to be Swain basketball as Peck couldn't chase that down. Molly Woodard to inbound it. And much to her chagrin, nobody moved. Back to Molly in the corner. She thought about it, now gives it inside to Tisateski. And she goes up and is fouled on the play.
That's going to be on number 40, Brooke Graves, her first. Team foul number 2 of the fourth quarter. And Tisateski will go to the line.
Had to say something about the number of fouls, didn't I?
You did. I tell you.
So Carly T at the line, her 3rd shot from there tonight. She's still looking to find the bottom of the net. That one is off. Woodard with a rebound. And that one's off. Blankenship with a rebound. And everybody spills to the floor. 3 on the way from Woodard, and that's good.
Molly's second 3 of the night.
Aldridge picks up the intensity a little bit on Shook.
We got a timeout, Hayesville.
It'll be a 30. We'll take that one along with them. We'll be right. Jackets basketball as we resume play here. It will be Briley Krieger to inbound it from just in front of her bench. And she does so to Shook, who's checked there by Aldridge. Shot is off, but that's going to be Swain basketball.
That was Kayla
Brown.
Kayla Brown.
First shot of the night.
Yep.
Now Aldridge will bring it into the front court. 6:20 and counting. And they have changed defenses on the Lady Devils after that 3. Oh, what a pass. Oh.
That had to be a little something in there maybe, but to no avail.
Kicked ahead, and Krieger's going to get a layup.
It's going to fall. Her first points of the night.
Smiley and Hadley Schuler to the scorers table. Hadley was not on our original roster. I got to tell you, Molly thought about that.
She sure did. She's hit a couple here in this quarter.
That's a kicked ball. Thank you. So Schuler and Smiley into the lineup, as well as Brianna Abrams. Coming out will be Woodard and Tisateski. That's Molly Woodard. And Jaden Smiley will inbound the ball. Does so to Hadley Schuler, hands it right back to Smiley, who's going to fire away. Front iron no good. Clamp it with a rebound. Shook into the front court. So Abrams on the drive, back to Shook. And that's drive and penetrate, but taken out of there by Aldridge.
She had the right idea, just couldn't execute it. And they're going to say that's off Jaden.
Tough break for the Lady Devils.
It was.
Full court pressure extended now. Swain quickly backs off to defend the half court. And that's going to be Abrams over there. Going to her left hand again. Kicks it to Krieger. Krieger's shot is good.
2 in a row for Krieger.
Aldridge into the front court now. Skip pass down low to Schuler. She's back out to Smiley. Smiley kicks it over to Aldridge. Penetrate, nothing there. Kicks it back to Schuler. Smiley on the wing. Skip pass inside.
Oh, nice. Get in there, ball.
Oh, let's hope everybody's okay. Faith came down pretty hard on Avis.
On Shook. That's on Faith. That's her 4th.
And that's going to bring Ash and
I think
Brooks
Shook's all right.
into it. She's going to take a little breather. She ran off the court okay, so that's a good sign.
Deservedly so, man. She's a good ball player.
She's a very good ball player.
She was solid.
Only a junior, so she's going to be a force next year.
Holy cow.
And they're trying to trap here Emma Ash.
We get the steal. There's Smiley breaking ahead. Back to Blankenship.
Oh, good job by Jaden. Grabbed that rebound, tried to shoot it while she was still in the air and ended up getting fouled.
That should be on number 4, Brianna Abrams. Got her for 2.
And this is going to put Jaden Smiley on the line. It's her first trip there tonight. Back iron no good. Jaden with a wrap around her right thumb. First time I noticed that. So
yeah.
That could hinder her shooting just a little bit. Nothing else, it's a weird feel. Second one on its way, and it's good. So 5 for Smiley. And they're going to try to double team the ball here. Schuler's got that one. Aldridge and Schuler goes to the floor, and now they skip it ahead. Good job of rebounding there by, oh my goodness.
And we've got a scrum for the ball. That's going to be a foul on number 3, Jaden Smiley for Swain.
What a tough break, because Faith had the ball and it just came out of her hands. And so now we got Hayesville to inbound it. Here comes that screenplay again. This time Faith was on it. Krieger inside, knocked away by Faith. Oh, no, they called her for a foul.
Oh, my goodness.
Is that 5?
I've got her for it should be 5.
I do too. We'll keep her mouth shut though. And Faith knows
they've got her. Yep.
Stargell is in.
She asked me today in class, she said, "Do you think I'll foul out tonight?" I said, "No, I don't think you will tonight. I think it's going to be the night you stay on the court." I was wrong.
You were wrong. Oh, Hadley Schuler with a knockaway there. 350, 349 and counting. Hayesville basketball. Hand off to Brooks, and she walks it back over to the other side. Loses the handle temporarily. Aldridge all over. The Lady Devils' intensity's picked up
tremendously,
dramatically here.
Well, I promise you, that one on the court, she's not going to back down. Hadley just a freshman as well. It looks like we've got Ellie Driver in too.
Yep.
Number 23, so.
And here comes Ava Moore for the Jackets. So both coaches getting everybody involved here. And it'll be Stargell to inbound it to Aldridge at the 3:20 mark of the 4th period. Guys, game to follow, remember. Swain skips it around. Schuler with it up top, back. And that's Driver rebounding out of it, and she's pushed. And a timeout. It'll have to be a full one because that's all coach has got left. So we'll take a timeout with them with 3:07 remaining. So we're back. It'll be Swain basketball, and as you and I were talking during the break there, the Maroon Devil duels are tomorrow.
Yep, big wrestling
at
tournament.
10 o'clock. Big wrestling tournament. Come out, I'd say, pretty much any time tomorrow, and see some
if you
action.
come on by, something will be going on.
And Smiley fires. Looked true, but it didn't make it.
Clampett pulls the rebound, pushes the ball hard up court. And there's Aldridge getting her hand on the ball. Carroll working hard on defense tonight.
The Lady Devils' man defense has been really good since switching to it. There's that initial scrum that got them in trouble out of that zone.
Yeah, we got behind, was it 19-5 or 6 or something like that?
Yep. And have not been able to make that up. Stargill's got a free reign to the bucket. She's fouled. And Emily Stargill's going to get a couple of free throws.
That's probably going to be on number 14, Briley Clampett, her second.
So it will be Emily Stargill at the free throw line. And they're going to hold up to let Kara Aldridge, our leading rebounder. She's not anymore, but it was just fun to say that. Not a whole lot of times in her career we're probably going to be saying that. Stargill's first one's off. Smiley is out. Woodard is in. That would be Molly Woodard. Faith has fouled out.
But there'll be a lot of times in her career over the next 3 or 4 years we'll talk about her assists and steals and hands on the ball.
But not
and
rebounds.
Everything else.
Shots.
Or block shots, yeah.
Which she's got one of tonight. Stargill 3 or 4 from the line. She's got 5 now. And there's Aldridge causing, oh, come on, tough break.
That's going to be Kara's third, right?
Yeah, I got 4.
All right, 4. I remembered.
Unfortunately, they've got 3 on the board, though, so let's hope we're wrong. And they're right.
She stepped out of bounds. He got her. So good defense by Aldridge.
So Molly will inbound from right in front of water cooler.
Take it. Oh, what a pass.
Oh,
it's blocked, but what a pass.
Good gosh.
And I think they're going to get started. No, they got Aldridge.
That was a great pass.
That was an excellent pass, post-entry pass.
She threw it, and I was like, what did she do? Oh, God, good pass.
And it must be 4, so luckily our scores people were right. Again, everything we say up here is
unofficial.
Unofficially unofficial.
Unofficially unofficial. That is a fact.
So that'll put more to the free throw line, her first trip tonight.
Not to mention, people have long questioned our knowledge of this game. Just saying.
Just saying.
Aldridge into the front court. Ahead. Back to Woodard. She puts it hard on the floor. Gets it up. Oh, thought it was going to go. Woodard. Oh, an elbow.
Wow. Jump ball is going to go to Hayesville. So we're right at the 2-minute mark in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my. Oh, that's something.
That's
a travel. We'll take it.
All right, we'll take it. Good job holding her ground by Stargill, creating the turnover.
1:56 left.
And remember, once this game is over, you do have to log off, come back on. You'll have about 10 minutes, so plenty of time to do what you need to do, and we'll go again.
Molly having a hard time getting rid of the ball. Whew.
There's Brooks. Kicks ahead to Moore. She thinks about it. Kicks over to Clampett, and we've got a double dribble.
And it's going to be Madison Blankenship back in for Molly Woodard. Madison, our leading rebounder, with 8. Kara is behind her with 6 by my count.
Wow.
Each have a blocked shot. Aldridge to Stargill on the wing. She puts it on the deck and is hit by Clampett.
That'll be 3 on her. I think that's the 5th team foul. We may be shooting.
Stargill back to the line. She's got 5 points on the night. Carly T with 6 and Molly with 8 by my counts. First one is off for Emily. In case you're wondering, the basketball teams are off after this until after Christmas. We'll be back with you on January 3rd for a home game. But until then, it'll be silent. Silent night.
Silent night. It's almost that time. It's hard to believe. Oh, Aldridge can't get it to fall. There's Stargell. Up and in, Emily Stargell, and we've got another timeout on the court.
That'll be a timeout for Swain. We'll take it as well. So again, Devil Duels tomorrow starting at 10. A lot of wrestling action, and be a good day. Come on out and check that out.
Yep, be 9 teams, all of our conference teams, plus a couple extra. I'll be out here going at it. Team tournament. Probably last till
midnight.
Well, tomorrow's supposed to only be till 4 or 5 o'clock, so it's supposed to go a little quicker. We'll have 3 mats out here, our brand new mats. If folks hadn't seen those, they're pretty impressive. So come on out and join us tomorrow. I believe there's going to be a title defense as well.
Uh-oh.
Nolan, I think, is getting to put his title up again tomorrow.
That's always special.
He's 2-0 this year, so still got the belt.
I anticipate him keeping that for a long time because I just don't see anybody who can beat him.
Well, there's rumor that the Undertaker's been working the hallways here at the gym, so we're going to see if he shows up tomorrow. I don't know.
That could be tough.
Nolan said it don't matter. He's going to whip his butt.
Well, I was waiting for the interview part of that.
Hey, what a great idea.
Blankenship with a steal. She's going coast to coast, and she lays it in. But believe it or not, Madison's first bucket of the night.
Dang, that's kind of hard to believe.
It is hard to believe.
We're to 15 seconds. Hayesville gets it across. And that's probably going to do it, Coach.
Probably going to do this one, guys. We appreciate you tuning in with us. 52-32, your final, unless something happens here in the final 3. They're going to be content just to sit on it. And so the Lady Devils on the short end of that one, 52-32. We appreciate you joining us. Remember, guys action coming up next.